Hey, welcome. All my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning to your boy, P Funk Thinking Right, at my YouTube classroom where I do what I do for you. You know the deal. Today, writers and 25 rules to live by, storytelling, story with a message in a story for life. I got a good one for you today. Oh, yeah. This is called your heart. Remember that thing that's in your chest? That beats and sends blood throughout the body. And you see that girl that just makes you, and all of a sudden she gets your heart, and all of a sudden she break it. That heart. Did you know that your heart did more than just pump blood throughout your body? Let's talk about that. All right, here we go. The heart. I can't see nothing. The heart, aka Ab. Egyptians called the heart the Ab. They keep it in the vessel. Okay, another story. But we're gonna talk about the heart right now. We can get into that as we go. All right, the Ab is. Oh, excuse me, my bad. The heart, aka the Ab, is a bad man. Okay, your heart is your MVP, most valuable performer. At Judgment Day, this is why they keep the heart in play. They take all the other organs out, even the brain. So there's no thought process when it comes to the spirit and the afterlife. What the hell's going on? What the hell is that about? Okay? But understand that the heart keeps track of everything you think, do, and act on. That's why. Now, it's been proven scientifically since 1991 that the heart has a brain. I did a show about that one too, but I want to do it again because I really want to nail home my concept. Ancient Egyptians at Judgment Day told you all we want is your heart. We know everything about you through your heart. Okay, understand that concept. That's where it comes from. The heart is really the boss of you. The heart wants what the heart wants. If your heart desires something, you're gonna go through hell and high water to satisfy that desire for your heart. Trust me. Okay? The heart controls your life. When the heart is happy, life is good. They call it love. And the heart is important. If your heart ain't in the right place, you're gonna have issues. As a changed person, my heart had to be changed. Okay? Mine, yeah, but the heart's first. Everything starts with the heart. You'll find out. Okay? The heart will make you or break you. You will, excuse me, when your heart gets broken, boy, yeah, that some people don't come back from a broken heart. Some people die from, so the heart got a lot of power. Okay, if it can kill you, depress you, it got some power. Okay, and the Egyptians know that it had power even after you die because that's the only part that stayed in the body that they have cared about. Okay, the heart is the birthplace of truth. That's why at Judgment Day, that's all they care. Again, when you see all these signs of Jesus Christ, you see him with the big red heart. In Masonry, we're taught that the heart is the birthplace of truth. Through my studies and all across the board, no matter what religion you profess, the heart plays a major role in everything that's done. That's what I'm saying. All right, watch this out. The brain and the heart needs to get together. Okay? But I gotta get these better glasses. I can't see nothing with these ones. Okay. But I tell concept is your brain and your heart gotta get married. They gotta go together. It's a package deal. Let me tell you why. Okay. I have been telling you have to marry your heart with your brain. I know people with big hearts, kind hearts, okay, but small brains, and they let their brain run their life when they really should follow their heart. I'm not gonna go into that, but that's a different story. If you understand the phrase, let your heart be your guide, that'll tell you right there. All right. The brain is smart, But guess what? The heart is smarter in the long run. Why? The brain don't get to judgment day. Your liver, kidneys, intestines, and stomach, and don't make it to judgment day. They go in jars. They get taken out and set aside. It's on the side. But the heart stays in the body. Okay? The heart is a great servant, but even a better master. If your heart is light as a feather, that's the old fake folk term. Let your heart be light as a feather. But what did that mean? How can you lighten your heart? The Egyptians tell you the goal is to purify the heart by doing what? Living Mayat and speaking what? Makadu, the truth. Sets you free. See? It all come back to Egypt. That's what I'm saying. And watch this. Now, the heart and mind equals what? Spiritual knowledge. That's how I got it. Why? I had to change the heart. Why? Because I acquired knowledge and information to make that possible. Now I have spiritual knowledge. All right? The heart is spiritual. The mind is science or physical. And you need them both to work together to have the harmony. It's two organs that should work as one. Okay? That's what right thinking teaches you. I can show you how to do that. The heart just do its brain. It's not to think that it's just me. It's a mind of its own. The heart controls its own destiny. If you follow it, fine. That little voice, that's the heart. Trust me. They say God relies in truth. Truth is where? In the heart. So that means God's lying in what? The heart. I'm just saying. All right. I was ignorant to the real function of the heart. I was so arrogant. The heart don't do nothing but pump blood to the body. Everybody talking about the heart, the heart. I'll be the first to tell you, when I'm wrong, I'm gonna get off that train. My man, let me know why. This is the wrong train. Why? This concept is wrong. The heart is more valuable than I thought. Once I learned, I gave it the respect that is due. Okay? Now, when your heart and your mind are in harmony, you have spiritual awareness. You have God consciousness. You have nihas. You have the Horushood. You have reached the anointment. Okay? Christhood, whatever you want to call it, the highest level of mastery of self. That's what you're trying to obtain. That's what right thinking goal is, to get you there. The Egyptians knew the value of the heart thousands of years ago. So you telling me, we just found out. I'm not impressed. I tell people new knowledge ain't nothing but proving that old knowledge was right. I'm moving on. All right, here you go. Next one. Having heart back in my day meant you was fearless. Okay? Proving yourself, proving you was, all right, let me talk about it. Okay. Back in my day, if you was not afraid to do things like fight, rob, kill, cheat, steal, you had heart. Hey, from the projects, don't knock me. I'm a product of my environment. That's what was going on. That's what I was doing. Don't knock me. All right. Having heart was a show of manhood. You was not scared of nothing. Fighting was second nature where I come from. If it looked like it was about to be an engagement, I'm gonna sneak you. If it's going down, I'm starting it. Okay? Yeah, I got 2 minutes. All right. I would do things to prove I had heart, to earn respect where I come from. That's what we had to do. Heart was proven by what you did in the streets. Okay? On the streets, if you had heart, you got respect. That's how you earned it. Okay? What was this one? Hmm. What's about that one? You can't break your heart. You can't have your heart broken. It's just a concept. The heart do what the heart do. Watch this. Before I can give you my heart in love, You got to prove to me I ain't falling in love because you look good. Or, no, that don't work. Trust me, that don't get you nowhere. But heartbreaks feel. One-way trip. All right. I lead with my mind. I think first and see and observe before I love. Okay, so you don't get my heart. You ain't gonna break my heart. Why? If you get it, then you break it. That's on you. All right. My heart I keep tucked away by thinking first, acting second. That's all. Love is secondary. It ain't first. I'll fall in love after you have shown me reason to fall in love. Last one. My heart can only be touched by those who prove worthy of being loved by me. Other than that, the heart has been proven to be the birthplace and the memory bank for all actions done by human beings. They tell you God dwells in the heart of all human beings. That's what the truth is. That's what the conscience is. Why? It has a brain. In the embalming phase, they take the brain out, so they have no need for the brain. All they want is your heart. I'm telling you, learn your heart, understand what the heart is, and don't take it for granted. You might need it. Trust me. At Judgment Day, it's gonna come in handy. Keep it light as a feather, meaning be honest, do right, treat people the way it's supposed to be treated, and you will be smiled upon. Sneaky, deceitful, dishonest people, they don't get smiled upon. They get tried again. We call it a mulligan. No, better yet, reincarnation. That means you will be back. Trust me. Do the right thing. Serve your heart. Listen to it. Let your heart be your guide. I do.